Well, hey there. Thanks for passing gas with me here on Gas Station Simulator on Simulated Mind. It's good to have you here. Today, we've got a little bit of, well, a little bit of organizing to do, a little bit of ordering to do. Got some things to catch up on. But first, let's go ahead and help out these lovely customers.
You're amazing.
We can't have them stranded after all. But yeah, we just expanded in the last episode, so we've got some things to reorganize, some things to order. We also need to make sure we're in a good place overall financially, but as well as with the warehouse.
The progress you are making is something to admire. There's no shame in calling you more than family, a business partner.
All right, T to close. So now he wants his money back, even though technically I already paid him off.
Great job.
But then he gives us the money back, right? So we pay him, or try to pay him as much as we can right in the beginning. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry about that. Here, let me give you some money again. I was trying to collect too soon. There was a miscommunication, right? Oh, nope, you're leaving? Okay, bye.
Perfect. Well, I thought I'd never get here.
Okay, so she has, ooh, cigars, okay. See if we can get those. 30 of them. All we have is this. Good old toppy. No. Not gonna cut it. Come on, not even 10?
Hermano,
Oh,
you
okay,
exceeded my
well.
expectations.
Hey.
Products are yours.
Well, this is kind of a rough time, isn't it?
Just as I wanted.
Because it's like we need to spend money to upgrade, but Uncle wants his money back, the 5 grand.
Have a nice day.
So that's going to make some things interesting. Well, with that, let's go ahead and... There we go. Let's go ahead and shut down the gas station. Alright, so the entire gas station is now closed. We're losing out on some money, but that's okay. I do want to make sure that we're in good shape. Oh, that's right. We expanded here, so the tobacco got shot over back into here. Yep, there we go. Oh, cancel. I want to place. There we go. Okay, cool. Well, tobacco's at least looking good, so that's a plus. How do we want to do this? I wish you could move the cash register, but as far as I know, if you can't move it, because I would love to. Okay, let's pick up. And what we could do, let's do something maybe a little bit different than what I think many people would do, is just put it up against the wall. I like being stubborn, you know? Doing something just a little bit different. Though, I don't know if this will work or not, though. Let's see. Because this is hitting something. For some reason, we can't get it as close as we need to. Yeah, that's as close as we can get it, which is interesting. Trying to think here. We could move this over. Rotate this way. Yeah, so we could have soda here. As they're coming by, they're like, oh, look at that. Mmm. And then, you know, more soda and juices and stuff. And they go, oh, okay, fine. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Well, anyway, we don't want them behind us, right? Because this is where the cash register is. And we just have so much room back here anyway. But, you know, even with that, I still just... It feels weird from a realistic standpoint to have people behind you as you're at a register. So we're kind of marking off our territory, if you will. And the trash we can't move. Oh, actually what I should do is to save money. Yeah, go rest. Go rest. Thank you. And then we should probably put these snacks together. Let's pick this up. And I get a sweet spot that I can just sit it at. There we go. There we go. All right, so snacks with snacks. Or what I could do is run them like I'm running this. I could do that as well. Let's actually see what that looks like. So as people walk in, boom, snacks. Ooh, maybe that's a little too close. Yeah, see, these can get fairly close to one another, but for some reason, those beverage cases, you can't. But then again, I guess, from a realistic standpoint, you'd have, like, cords and stuff coming out of the back. So, yeah, it makes sense. There are no wires here, no cords. This, you'd have to think about, you know, the electrical system, the refrigeration. I'll give them that excuse. That's fine. And then shelf. There we go. Cool, because this is pretty well filled up. And we still have stuff to put on the shelf, so we might as well just get a second one. And hopefully we score lucky with some more stuff from the pilots that come through. So food up here, drinks over here. And then we have ice cream, we have glasses. Let's move there. See if we can move this over here for right now. So ice cream. You scream, we all scream. The people come through. Ooh, ice cream. Love how I'm giving them like a little story. Okay, so they walk through here. It's a hot day during the month of May. So they grab their ice cream. There's space here for a line. It'll curve around. And it does tend to curve around, and it kind of goes out this way. Usually from what I've seen. What are you... Oh, that's right, Nina. Hold on. Sorry. I'm so happy you're excited, but yeah, go lay back down. Thanks. Cool, so they can get their newspapers and magazines and stuff in the corner here. So toys, newspaper racks, which maybe 2 is a little overkill, but I don't think it's overkill by that much. Because there are so many newspapers, too, that you can sell and everything. Now I was trying to figure out room. This is where it'd be great to move the register back, but we can't do that, unfortunately. Well, let's pick this up. What we could do is just do a large news rack and then a small news rack. Okay. Yeah, so that could be put there. Kind of awkward, but yeah, it's fine. Oh, hold on. We can move it a little bit more, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Now we have room. Room to get that. We can move this down a little bit. That way we have room for at least one of these. Okay, there we go. Might as well fill these up while we can. So that's looking good. Now we have 2 hat racks here. Can we move the third over here? No. Where else could we have this? Can we have it here? We could have it here. So we can still get through, which is good. No one else needs to be here. It doesn't interfere with the line. So that should work. We're getting fat-shamed here. That way we can put more glasses here. So they're near each other. They're around the corner here. Okay. Anything else? Oh, nope. Nope. Cancel. Let's go ahead and place this up somewhere. Boom. So we have pastries, and this we can sell. There we go. And pastries, you'll go through pretty quick, too. Glasses and pastries both move pretty quick. Okay, so we can't place them there because that is the front. Can we place them here? No, it's so tight. Well, one could go there. Can we flip this so they're back to back? No, it doesn't look like it. Can we put it outside? Can we set it out? Because some places do that. Usually it's with ice rather than ice cream, but still. Okay. Thing is just so chunky. On the first day of Thickmas, my gas station gave to me and that. Okay. Yay, puzzles. And then okay, we put another pastry thing there. Next to the snacks, which makes sense. We do have one more pastry set up. Because I was like, well, you know, we're going to go through them quick. But I think that was wishful thinking right now. I think we really need to expand and open this up over here, and then we'll be good. Because otherwise there's just no room. Well, what we can do is we can at least hold on to it. And we should be fine. Now it's the fun part of ordering everything to put on it. We do need more of the Toppies. Let's get more Mr. Burton's. 2 of the Sakiri. And then I think Tropicola we're okay on. Snacks, let's see here. Chockios is still too expensive. They've been pretty pricey though. I don't know. Should I grab them anyway? Let's grab 1. If anything, we can also take like half of them, take them over to the airstrip, because they might have higher value there in the trades. Alcohol we definitely need. Let's get 2 of those. 2 of those. This is wishful thinking, by the way. I don't know if I'll be able to fit all this, but we'll see. Oh, we need more. You know what? We don't need. Even though the car stuff does go at a decent rate, I'm just going to go with one there, one there, one there, one there. We'll see what happens. Let's get more of the Sports Star, more of the News Time. And that's really about it at this point. All right, plush toys. No Vampig. Oh, too expensive. Armadillo plushie. These are expensive. Definitely expensive. This can really add up because you're only getting units of 5 as well. But they sell fairly well, though. Like, look at this, too. The Saturn V, the Saturn V, $186 to purchase one. Just one. But they can sell fairly well. Okay. Now for pastries. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, how much is that going to be? What's the damage? Oh! Basically the amount of money that I have. But we have to drop it down anyway because it's over the warehouse limit. Again, that was wishful thinking orders, so that's okay. Now we're under inventory, and we're not burning all of our cash, but we are burning a fair amount of it. Let's go one less there, or two less, that's fine. One less, one less. Okay, there we go. That's better. We ordered that in. How is our fuel? Actually, let's check our fuel situation. 400 out of 1800. Okay, we'll want to get some fuel soon. And we are a bit low at the gas station, 180. So, as much as I don't want to pay $225, it's better to have that 100 extra liters. So let's go ahead and order that. We're spending a lot of money now, but hopefully we'll make up for it with sales once we reopen. Hashtag goals. Plus, we'll have the cinema running and everything else. Actually, let's see if we can catch some folks at the airstrip real quick.
You're an expert.
Oh, thank you.
The highest quality right here.
There we go. Get 4 minutes there. Aboriginal lizard. Macadamia nuts. Can we get lucky? Can we get nutty? Let's find out. Ooh, okay.
That's what I was looking for.
Nice.
I gotta take off. Until next time.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Awesome. Nice gas station you've got here, man.
Thanks. That's a weird accent you have. Stroop waffle cookies. Oh, Stroop waffles are so good. I used to work for a grocery store back in the day, and man, they had Stroop waffles there, and they were so good. Very addictive, very addictive. Just a thin wafer, waffly sort of cookie, and then you have this like caramel or whatever you want to call it in the center, and oh, it's delicious. Super sweet though. If you're not into sweet, I'm not usually, but for some reason that just hits a certain spot where I'm just like, that's good. I can't eat a ton of them, like one and I'm done, but still. Okay, let's see if we can go for 30 here. If I give you 2 Drago hats, that's medium. Okay, that's something. That's a good start.
That's what I was looking for.
Nice, thank you.
Take care.
Have a good one. Oh, hi. Okay, that's going. Let's open everything up because we need the money. Employees. Let's get them back on their jobs. Go. All right, I'm feeling better. We were able to go through everything, get things organized, be able to put out some brand new product, so that feels good. I was also going to work on the outside a bit with the pneumatic hammer, but I was looking at our money and I'm just like, no, it's not worth it right now. It really has no impact on anything anyway. From what I can tell, it's just purely cosmetic, so it's like, whatever. We'll get to it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not good. Nope. Mayday. I've never had this happen to me before in 2 whole playthroughs that I've done thus far. This is new. This is different. Well, truck. Okay. We'll keep grabbing.
That'll do.
Yeah, look at that. With sheer willpower. Making things happen. Look at that. I have no idea where my employees are right now.
Cool.
Hello, employees? Hello? Okay, you must be repairing a car. That's fine. Where are you? Why are you resting? Hey. Hey, bud. Hey. I need you to stop resting. Oh, boy. Don't look at me like that. I know you're hungry. Why don't you check the other pastry section? You know there's more than one. Boy, we really did not fill up a whole lot of that shelf, or that shelf. Yeah, that's all right. Products. So what does this go to? That? No. So they are just, they're there. Okay. I want to, place all, there we go. I was having a moment there. Wait, Andrew, can you do something? Sir? Andrew? Be a doll and do your job, please. Well, this is going great. Anywho, let's go kick gas.
I was worried we'd be stranded.
We've got Andrew, who's having an existential crisis, evidently.
I was worried I'd go.
A truck that is like 10 pounds that we just flipped over with the sheer force of will. Dude, do I have to fire you? Let's reset you and hope for the best, okay? Come on, Andrew. Let's go. Oh, their pathing is borked. Okay, is it because of this? There. Okay, yep, it was because of that. We can get through it, they couldn't. Okay. Alright, well, duly noted. Alright, so we've organized, we've filled. There's a fish on the ground because of course there is. Welcome to the Arizona desert. Well, never mind that. That can stay. Alright, we were able to get inventory and to fill up our shelves, which is great. That feels really good. Got him sorted out now. Oop, we've got 2 planes at the airstrip. Let's go ahead and grab those. There we go. Now we should be making money and getting into the normal flow of things.
Amazing.
What accent is that?
Nice gas station you've got here, man.
Oh, French. Yeah, okay, there we go. That is something. Ooh, Trilby hat? Heck yeah. Let's see, what can we go for? We have 41 muffins. How many muffins do you want? No? Not enough? Not a big carb fan?
Pleasure to do business with you.
Was it worth? I have
Take
no
care.
idea.
See you later.
But we did it. We can say we've done it now. How'd you get those Trilby hats? Well, a lot you can do with some muffins and interior car cleaner.
Vamos, vamos. You'll be delighted.
Ooh, actually, let's go for this. I have seen some people ask for this. So it'd be good to have. Can we do 20, and then if I can get lucky, 25 of that. Would you like a blue donut?
Close, close, but not enough.
Ooh, not very happy with that. Okay. Calm. Zen. Goodness gracious, my man.
This is what I like about your country. Deal.
I swear, by the time that man gets back home, he is going to be a diabetic from all those donuts. Okay, no cars in the car wash. Anyone in the garage? No. I'm going to turn off the garage, though. I'm fine if I don't have to handle it, honestly. It's just one less thing. You know, there are so many little things you have to do with the garage, so if I can avoid it and have an NPC do it, I'm fine. Fine with that. And look at that already. We're almost halfway through what we owe Uncle, so cannot complain there. Go. Okay, so 12 a.m. to 1 p.m. is rush hour. I will have to, maybe next episode, I will test this upload your own cinematic thing and show that and see how that looks. Do we have an upgrade right now? Let's see. Ah, we do, but we don't have the money. Automatic validator. Ooh, nice. Plus new movie. That's $5 grand. Okay. All right, good to know. So let's go back to a classic. Let's do Frankenstein Part 1. Set that. There we go. Give it some time so we can get some people in.
Okay, we'll wait here.
Oh, I never noticed the signs before there that say Dust Bowl gasoline service. That's cool.
wanted.
Okay, no one in here. What is the employee doing? Maybe cleaning, I guess. Okay. Hats are looking okay. Looking good. Nothing there to put. We should have... Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, we don't have the room here. So that's fine. But we do have drinks to place out.
Just as I wanted. Top of the line job there.
Amazing.
Yeah, we'll have to soon check to see what upgrades we have available to us now for the airport. Don Ricardo rum. We actually need another rum for Joe, and I haven't come across it. I haven't come across a single person that has it. It's crazy. Well. Bold almond? No? Okay, I tried. Bold almond? No. Okay, well, I tried.
Why did I come here?
To get gas, fool.
You want me to pay for that?
Oh, crud. Yeah, we ran out of fuel. I thought I ordered fuel, though, for the airstrip, but
Vamos,
I must have
muchacho.
forgot. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll have to get more, though. We can never turn off the airstrip. That's also another unfortunate thing. I wish you could turn on and off those, but you just can't, unfortunately. Let's go with this.
Deal.
Nice.
That was rápido.
All right. We need to order fuel. It's still high, too. Well, unfortunately, we'll have to do that price because we need it. Order. Let's get this poor person out of here real quick. We are really progressing, honestly, which is really nice. I really like the fact that we're seeing some nice growth. And that's one of the nice things about this game. There are so many different layers, so many different mechanics and systems at play, things to do. And it's just interesting, you know? Each little thing that you can jump onto. And if you don't want to do something, you have an employee do it.
Top of the line job there.
Let's go over to the cinema. We got 5 people. I'm sure some of those people will have to kick out. Frankenstein Part 1. Frankenstein Part 1. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. 0101. Okay, that looks good.
That's great.
And I know some people are like, oh man, a game mechanic where it's basically papers, please. And I totally get that, but it's pretty watered down. It's fairly simplified. And this is stuff that if you were working at a movie theater, you would look for. You would make sure that their tickets match their times and everything, that they're a valid ticket. So it's not like it's just them trying to jump on like, oh, well, let's do something like Papers, Please, because a lot of people are, you know, throwing in those kind of mechanics because the game did so well. It really does, like, work for this situation.
How much do I owe you?
Frankenstein Part 1, Frankenstein Part 1, 0101, 1 a.m.
Thank you.
Get out of here. There we go. Now, throwing popcorn at people, that was definitely something you didn't do at a movie theater. You wanted to sometimes, but you never did it, you know? Alright, that person at the airstrip's going to leave soon, and we don't have any fuel currently. So, we'll hold off on that. Alright, get these poor folks that have just been sitting here. And by the way, beyond the free DLC for the drive-in cinema, which is that over there, they're going to be coming out with another DLC called Shady Business. So make sure to look that up, because it is on Steam. It's not live yet, but the page is live. So you can check that out for yourself, wish list, look at all the information they have for it thus far. You can also jump into Drago's Discord. I was like, where is she running off to? What are you doing? Are you dropping off trash? What are you? Okay. Anyway, that really threw me off. But yeah, you can also jump into their Discord and get updates and all that and keep up to date with everything that's going on with Gas Station Simulator. There we go. Okay, we don't have any hats. Sunglasses we're doing okay on. Definitely need to get more toys.
I'm not gonna pay a dime for this.
You know what, Nina? Drop kick him. Drop kick him. I give you permission. There we go. Now we should have a bit of room here for this. Perfect. Get some of that out. Ooh, and even more room. Perfect.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, shucks. Thanks. "1 a.m. Frankenstein Part 1, 0101.
How much do I owe you?
There we go. Time to chuck some popcorn at people. Lifelong dream. Get out of here, nerd. Oh, and the party bus. All right, time to party.
Super.
You know, I'm thinking as the toys aren't selling super quick or anything like that, I think I just want to get the money that we need to pay off Uncle plus another grand or two, just so we have a buffer and just pay him off. Get that done with, and then that way then we can really fully invest in the gas station. And at this point, we're getting a good flow down for the airstrip and the cinema, so we'll probably then jump into the car junkyard as well. We just have to have the money to also give Sean a loan to start things off.
You're kidding.
No, definitely not kidding. Hey, now what are you doing? Yep, raise the roof. What? Or whatever people are saying. There we go. Throw that there. Grab the correct thing this time. Andrew, how's it going? It's still so weird that he's supposed to have a full beard, and he started with a full beard, and suddenly no more. It's so weird. And Ricardo's not supposed to have any hair, and does. I'm not sure what kind of bug that would be, you know? That's a strange one. Go. Oh, now that we have Ricardo for day shift, let's go ahead and open up the repair bench. Make some more money that way.
Top of the line job there.
Let's actually take a look at our fuel real quick. So airport's not 500, so that's good. 103 here. I don't like paying this much, but all right. Oh, crud. The airport was selected. I've had a long day. I've had quite a long day. That's right. Let's make sure to get those Trilby hats out.
Awesome.
How much do we? How much time do we have?
You'll be delighted.
Jaguar plushie. Oh, nice. Let's go. Can we do it with this? Oh. You.
Agreed.
Nice.
Gracias.
Thank you. So that's cool. So once we unlock more stuff, they offer more things. I like that. That's neat.
You're an expert. That was a hell of a flight.
Yeah, they
my
order
man.
more things in those categories, which is great. Or they have more of those things that we can trade. Kowalski's vodka, flat cap. Ooh, a couple good things. Gingerbread cookies.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I call a good offer.
Sounds like a Russian person trying to do English. Not sure what that was. Oh boy, hello, backup. What happened? Yeah, that's... You know, I wish this was surprising. To space with you. All right. Landed on the wheels, it means good luck. Okay, no one for the car wash. Okay, that's looking good. Yeah, get those babies out. Hi, thank you. And the Jaguars, yes, there we go. Nice. Trying to keep things topped up as much as possible. That way that gives me also a good idea of what we need to purchase when I do a big order.
Incredible.
Okay, so we're just over 5,000, but I would like to make a little more money here.
Thank you.
I really want to get the automatic car wash. It's slower than what we can do, but it's just one less thing we have to do. It's just really nice passive income. And I think it's about the only thing that's really truly passive, where you don't have to have an employee on it or anything either.
Great job.
Oh, thanks.
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 All right, phone call time. The tumbleweed, love it. Also, this is a great moment right here.
Hey, Punk! This place you've got here is amazing! And you've got all the money? Great! That's mighty kind of you. Best of luck, and hope I won't have to come back here all angry and everything. Forget to tell you, boss left you a little something should help you with the little twerk. Go check out your parking area. Peace.
And there is the Dennis defense siren. So basically, you'll know when Dennis is around, but we have them turned off so we don't have to deal with it. But that thing also has barrels that it ejects, so that way you have something to throw at Dennis, which is pretty great. So there we go. That is the main story done for Gas Station Simulator. Now you can, of course, keep going. Keep unlocking things, landmarks and whatnot, go for achievements, keep expanding. There's still more to do. It's just that whole thing with Uncle is mostly done with. I know for Tidal Wave, you had like VIP moments where he would appear and you'd have to serve him and help him, and he wouldn't take anyone else to assist him. It had to be you. I don't know if that happens in the base game or not, though. I just remember it happening in Tidal Wave, so I'm not 100% sure. Actually, this should be him, I believe. Yeah, so the VIP thing might not... Yeah, okay, yep. So VIP thing happens here too then. That's right. So now he'll keep coming by every once in a while and we have to assist him.
Hello again. I hope you're in good shape. It was worth it. Until next time.
And he seems to tip fairly well too every time. Cool, let's get those flat caps out there. So at this point, we can continue to upgrade the gas station, continue to upgrade the airstrip, the cinema. The airstrip storyline is still technically going on too. We just need to find stuff for Joe. At least I think it is, more or less. There's not much of a story there. It's not super in-depth or anything, but we will see Joe again once we get the item that he needs. So warehouse and fuel capacity. Otherwise, we don't have the money for this, but the shredder, increased pump durability, spark plug exchange, airstrip. Let's see what we have here. So we could do the 4th column products revealed. That's $1,000 plus we have the blueprints. But, you know what, we need some money right now because we just spent a fair amount. So probably what we'll do in the next episode is we will focus in on making money. Just have everything open and running. And then once we have enough, we'll just start hitting those upgrades. We'll probably get an upgrade for the airstrip. We'll probably get another upgrade for the cinema. The car wash, of course, is something I want to do. But also, I do want to start up the car junkyard with Sean. Which actually, you know what? Let's just chat with him now. We've been holding off long enough.
Not through yet?
Yeah, let's lend him the 500.
Yes! Oh, man, thank you! Oh,
I love this voice
decisions
actor.
of your life.
They do
You
a
won't
really good
regret
job.
it. I'll get back to my place, arrange everything. I'll let you know. Let's get on with it. We're starting a new chapter. Holy shit, this is touching.
Sit on the bench and enjoy yourself with some beer. Maybe now you'll be able to finish it. Ah, okay, so that's for the airstrip. Wait for a call from Sean. Buy cinema level 10 to fully upgrade the structure. Yep, okay, so cool. So yeah, actually what we'll do then is next episode we will sit on the bench, enjoy our beer, see where else we can go with things, and start up the car junkyard. But thank you so very much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I look forward to hanging out with you in the next one.